Hey, what's up everybody? This is Royce from Pedal Metal. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about how I made my own cone filter system. It's a high flow system, at least I'd like to think so, for a 2010 VOLVO S80 V8. I could not find anything online about these, and there was zero pictures on Google. I couldn't find anything, and I'm sure some people have attempted to do them and figured out that it's probably not really worth it. It's probably better just to throw a K&N washable filter in the stock air box. But I thought for a few bucks I would try it, and pretty much for poops and giggles, and plus I'd have access to the fill plug down there for the transmission easier, because I want to do a couple soft flushes here coming up, and just did a video on the first soft flush. So anyway, I've been driving around for about 2 weeks now with the filter system on, and the car definitely has more grunt. So if you like a little more intake noise, it sounds pretty wicked when you go to shut the car off. There's a noise it makes, and it's pretty cool. But what I did is, I ordered off eBay a standard 3.5 inch to 3 inches silicone coupler, and then I have a Spectre. I thought it was going to be aluminum, and I wasn't crazy about being chrome, but here it's plastic, a 3-inch air sensor mount, and I'll put the part number and stuff down below. And what's cool, it comes with a bunch of different, it's universal, so it comes with all kinds of different adapter plates for the mass airflow sensor itself, which is back right here. So you didn't need to really do anything with that. Pretty much put that plate on, plug and play. I didn't even disconnect the battery for this. I did disconnect the mass airflow sensor to swap it out, and then you go from that to any of your choice of 3-inch cone filter. This is a dry element one. I like the color of it, and it was fairly reasonably priced off of eBay. Who knows how good it is? I had one similar to it on our GTI 1.8T for 10 years, and it seemed fine. And then I bought probably the most expensive, I shouldn't say the most expensive, but this 3-inch hose, which is huge. You can pull it apart, perfectly snaps on to Volvo's line underneath when you pull this apart. So it's awesome. And then I just put some black zip ties there to hold it, and you can kind of bend it around, put it where you want. I want to make something up that this actually goes into the filter itself. And but for now I just have it like that to give some nice flow in back here so it doesn't get so hot. But this was, I think, $12.99 with free shipping off of eBay. And believe it or not, well, I guess shouldn't say it was the most expensive. The sensor plate deal there, I think that was $10 or something like that. Everything, I probably did all this for under, I don't know, under $50 with everything, because I did have to get a clamp for here, and I like the good worm kind. This is was a 68 or 7. It's a 70 millimeter to 89 millimeter clamp. I like the good worm clamps. I don't really like this is a typical, like a US style plumbing clamp, and I don't really like that. I want to probably eventually swap that out to the one with the rounded edges. They're a lot better. This one has the rounded edges too, but somehow this got scratched. I don't know how that got scratched there, but I might just paint that satin black. But that's just ABS plastic, chrome dipped. It's okay. It's kind of cheesy, but everything fits under the hood nicely, and it gives a really awesome sound. And I was flooring it on the highway, and I'm pretty sure it feels, passing power, it feels peppier. So who knows? It might all be psychological, of course. And miles to the gallon didn't seem to go up or anything like that. I do want to do some tests of the amount of flow through the mass airflow sensor, and I do have the ability to do that with using a torque light through my phone. I just haven't gotten around to doing it, and then maybe throw the stock air box back in and then do the test and see how much flow. As you guys know, if you own one of these, that stock air box, which I have laying here somewhere, has a massive amount of, it's down here, there's all kinds of baffling systems. There's 2 boxes. You see the small one on the left and then the huge one in the front. Those are resonators of some sort, and you know, this stuff's all engineered. There's a reason for that, all this. So I probably will put it back in eventually, the stock air box, with like maybe a drop-in K&N filter. But I thought it'd be fun just for something to try. And you know, I'm not really into all the Fast and Furious type goodies, but I always put cone filters on most of my vehicles, and I love the sound from them. You just got to take care of, make sure you use you know, the mass airflow sensor cleaner on the cone filters. And it's like anything else, you want to maintain it, and you should be fine. Clean that sensor off. But I love this, everything just bolted together so nice. I just wanted to share that with you guys who also own Volvo V8s, and I'm sure the XC90 V8 owners could probably use the same setup too. But it's basically just 3.5 inch down to 3 inch and you're done. I still might maybe get an elbow for here. I'm not sure yet. I'll try to get this to come, you know, try to get the drop down a little further. It doesn't appear that it hit under the hood at all. I don't see any marks on the insulation, so I think we're good to go there. But I think it looks cool. You guys have to let me know what you think. It's probably a little corny, I guess, but that's okay. You guys can make fun of me for it. I don't really care. But it gives a heck of a growl, that's for sure. All right. So I will get some sound clips at some point and some exhaust sound clips from the Becker system. I've yet to do all that. I know I promised that before. So this is a quick one on the filter system. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you're interested in more of these S80 V8 project videos. There's going to be a lot more, trust me. There's all kinds of stuff that needs done on this car, even though it was maintained at the dealership. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. All right. Bye now.